Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to, you guessed it, that of another The Goblin King Classic. Ooh. So today I decided to do a drawing video. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. Now, mind y'all, I'm already a Gobschmack deep. I've got a beer next to me, the Gobschmackaroonie device as well. And I'm running on 5 hours of sleep across 3 days. Why, you might be asking? I've got no answer. Just no sleep, am I right, guys? Well, without further ado, let's get into it. So, y'all already know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, as y'all guessed, drawing. What? So, like any good drawing, any good artist, you know you need a shape. And that right there is a shape to behold. Okay. Okay, look at that. See, look at that. Now, I'm thinking that I'm going to turn this into, y'all guessed it, yes, Shrek, our favorite fella. You know, last time I saw him, he wasn't looking this trim. But, you know, he's been hitting them Pilates. What can he say? He's got that beautiful, beautiful, well-known, teethy Shrek grin. Right, look at him. He just looks so sly. My goodness, Shrek, you really need to simmer down. You're just looking too darn handsome. Alrighty, now that we got Shrek's luscious lips just to look at, let's add a little bit of details there. But before all that, of course, before that, we need some eyeballs. What else are we supposed to get encapsulated by other than Shrek's beautiful, beautiful eyeballs? Oh, how delicious. And by delicious, I mean utterly frightening. You know, maybe not as frightening as it is goofy. Hey, Shrek. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all thought this was Shrek? Wrong again, buddy. This is, oh, the Goblin King. Coming back to y'all with another 100 extra pounds of popular mass. What a delight. Alrighty, so as all great things, we need a nice scene going on here, right? We need some good scenery. So I'm feeling like I'm feeling like putting something like this here. And it's okay if I do this. I'm from the Bible Belt. I see this all the time. My goodness. This one gobschmack is getting to me. Thank goodness I'm wearing sunglasses at 9:37 p.m. or else my eyes would hurt and I get a headache. You're just gonna have to trust the Goblin King, as you always do. Alright, okay, so we got this going on in this direction. What a delight. Alright, get that. Beautiful. Alright, this is painting the scene for me. Now, let's give y'all a little glimpse into what the Goblin King can muster within his mind. Alrighty, so right here, we've got a beautiful grave. That's a fucking given. If you couldn't guess that one, I'm gonna be honest, click off this video. You just can't comprehend what I'm laying down. And honestly, for y'all to know, the Goblin King, the only thing I got good scores on for my SAT, because we all know the Goblin King is college bound. Totally. The only good score I got on my ACT or SAT or whatever it may be, I got a clear 30. Oh, only on comprehension, scored straight zeros on the rest. My fault, right? Some of us can't be rocket scientists, let alone physicists. That shit's just too much. Alright, get that going on. What's that, you might be asking? Well, that's a good question. Let's find out together. With, of course, y'all guessed it. What are the chances that this fellow would be out here paying his respects to the dearly departed? I cannot believe it. It is our loving friend. Y'all have actually seen this character in one of my other videos. Now, he was inside of the monster house at the time, so we didn't quite get to see his beautiful form. But rest assured, y'all, this man right here is just something to behold. Honestly, he's an all-star. He qualified as a Fortnite skin for a minute, but they didn't quite nail the execution, right? They got all the colors off. It just wasn't right. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, yeah, okay, y'all. Wearing something off the shoulder? Oh my goodness. Ooh, looking dashing today, are we? Okie doke, and of course, well, I already fucked up. This fellow doesn't have a neck. uh, if I recall, oh yeah, if this doesn't scream what the answer is to y'all, I just don't know what can. Oh, beautiful. This is delightful. Y'all guessed it, it is our loving friend, Retep! Oh my goodness. I'm so happy Retep could make it. He was hiding in the monster house for so long. Yeah, something like that. Fuck, dude, I don't even know how to do their faces. Alright, now that we got Retep, but my goodness, where did his arms go? Among Us imposter bone image. That's where they went. Look at that, my goodness. Honestly, some say this is low effort. I say it's above the brow, honestly. Drawing giant bones, giant meat hams instead of, uh, instead of drawn arms. Some would say, hey pal, hey the Goblin King. That's not cool, right? That's just so easy, right? All those people saying that, sleep with one eye open, buddy. I've got 49 goblins in the Goblin Kingdom. You're dead. You stand no chance. Beautiful. To really, qualify to make it very known that these are meat hams, meat hocks right here. Just get them meat colored too. Classic. Retap had like green pants still. Wasn't it just like red and green pants? He just had a red shirt. Is alright, man. I suppose that is Retep. I drew Retep from memory. Yeah, let's give him some of those. Yeah. Something like that. Alright, and of course we do have the Goblin King over here. Uh, making a guest appearance as possibly Shrek. I gotta ask the guy, Shrek said he'd be here around 3, it's going on 10. This bastard, he's just not here. And, the Goblin King, as I always am, I'm just staring right at Retip's chest. Just staring, just heavy glaring. What can I say, the Goblin King loves him some landlubber. Alright, okay, let's get a little sip of beer. Nice to see the creative juices are a-flowing. Alright, okay, get something right there. Okay, beautiful, got it all nice and closed up. Maybe we should add some background scenery, right? I'm feeling like something like this. Yeah. Beautiful. This is also a guest appearance from a previous episode. Y'all know him so well. Y'all love him. Let's give a big round of applause to the gnome. The gnome has made his appearance. Welcome back, the gnome. And you know what that means. If the gnome's here, that means, well, yeah, we're in the end, guys. It's so crazy how these things happen. Every time I create a new canvas, the the end just happens to appear. And personally, not my fault, right? I am just the output to this spiritual pressure I'm taking on here. The spirits wanted this, guys. Trust me. The spirits They talked to me, guys. They wanted this. They said yes. Let's get some effect over here. Get some shading. Make it nice and gritty. Oh yeah, dude. God, Retep, you look fucking awful. Retep, you need to lose some weight, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh no, he's got blackheads. Oh, or freckles. Even worse. There are people that hate freckles. Thankfully, I'm one of them. Yeah, count your days, freckle people. I totally hate you. But I would like you, right? I'd like you again if you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and yeah, maybe then I would like you. Just a thought. Ooh, my oh my. There's a lot going on here, you know. I'm getting thrown for a loop. Gotta do something like that. There we are. Fix that up. Patched. Ooh, mwah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, so we got all this jazz going on, but there's just not enough going on. We got Retep here. Retep's roughly the size of a normal Quahagian, right? Then we've got the Goblin King's great gobstop head, right? He's just floating around. He being I being the Goblin King. Ooh. But what's this grave for? It's so small and quaint. There's no hamsters or kittens in the end to be this size. What on earth could it be? Oh my goodness. If y'all guessed this in the comments, I, the Goblin King, will personally say good job. That's about as far as I'll give you. Sorry. Oh my goodness. It's evil space gnomes. God, these bastards. These evil space gnomes. Ah, fuck. I made Among Us. These evil pointy Among Us are paying their respects. Yeah, can y'all be fucking respectful, guys? The Among Us here. He's trying to pay his respects. Right. So how about you show some fucking decency, guys, right? Fuck. I want this Among Us. Give him to me. Yes, this Among Us. Hello, Among Us. Copy that, baby. And you know what I can do? I can paste him. Look at that. I've got an army! I've got an army of Among Us. You don't stand a chance. Oh, the Goblin King and his Goblin army. Oh. Y'all can't tell, but I'm rocking. Ah, fuck! My goodness, y'all just heard live my dick getting caught in my zipper. Whew, that shit hurt. But not nearly as bad as the pain these Among Us are feeling for their fallen comrade. Look at them. They're all paying respects. What a delight. And you know who also made a guest appearance? If y'all guessed this one, y'all deserve every dollar I have. And I'll give it to you. All you gotta do is you just gotta guess who this is. That is right, y'all. The Peacekeeper of the Tiny. We have got... We've got Tiny Barack Obama. It's the tiny version of Barack Obama. He's like the tiny president of the tiny Among Us, right? Look at this. He's coming over here. He's like, my fellow Americans, my fellow Among Us, something like that. If Barack sounded like, yeah, if Mr. Barack sounded like the Goblin King, that's what he would sound like. Honestly, I'd be a better impressionist if everybody just, I don't know, liked one voice. Like, come on, guys, I can only do one. It's tough. It's hard as is. Oh no! He's big. Oh. I don't like how Tiny Barack looks. Shrink him down. Yeah, you're smaller now. Yeah. Alright guys, if you want to see this bug get squished, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and I'll squish this bug. Alright, now that we got all that going on, we do gotta settle this, right? I know y'all were waiting for it. I know y'all were just dying to see this one pop up, and for that, guys, I delivered. As always, you can trust the Goblin King to deliver unto what you desire. And guys, I know exactly what y'all are wanting from this. Oh yeah. For all the people out there that say this one, I'll give you $1. Ooh. If you guessed if you guessed the the prison industrial complex as your answer, you get $1. Yes, guys, I know y'all are waiting for it. I added I added jails to the end. Yes, I'm such a diplomat. There we are. Don't forget that, because those are jail bars, not windows. And it's all cement. They only get cement. They get cement and they sleep on the ground. Why? Because we can. Okay, let's make this, we gotta turn it into the big house, right? It's called the big house for a reason. The big house is right there. Watch out, Retep. He's like the overseer of evil right here. This is fucking frightening. Holy shit! God. This is actually, I changed my mind, the funniest fucking thing I think I've ever made. Now, honestly, oh my goodness. On some real shit, guys. Coming from the Goblin King. Near my house, right? Because the Goblin King does reside in a home. If you've heard otherwise, saying I'm homeless, and if you say you've heard that from a prior The Goblin King video, you're just lying to me. I never said that. But, yeah, right down the road from my house is this, they call themselves a church. I don't quite know if, they're a church. So they're called so and so church, right? I'm not gonna say the names because that's mildly doxing, and I like my privacy. I'm just business is booming, guys. There's so many of y'all, but I just can't give away my address. It would compromise the Goblin Army's national integrity. All right, but yeah. So this place is like so and so church, and fuck it, dude. I'll just change the word. So imagine it's on par with like uplift church, right? So it's like okay, right? And again, I live in the Bible Belt, so one would imagine, right? Because for any being in the Bible Belt, a lot of Christians, a lot of Catholics, a lot of that jazz. You would imagine with all that shit going on that there would be some like signs outside, some like Christian signs or Catholic signs, because like every church, like Bible church, every church has like a cross outside or like some insignia, and then I'm thinking like, well, it could be like something else. Maybe it's like Buddhism or it's like the teachings of Islam, right? It could just be anything, but there's no marks of any specific like religious pursuit, and it's like okay, right? Well, what's the place look like? I gotta judge off that. It's a giant brick complex, right? Fenced in with barbed wire. What? Who decided that? Who decided like, yeah, we want it to be welcoming. We don't want it to seem spooky at all. We want them just to feel a part of the group when they come here. Yeah, so let's get some barbed wire because once they're in the group, let's make sure they stay in the group. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I truly don't know what else I could add. What they say: once you strike gold, stop mining. That's it. You found it all. But okay, guys. I guess that was 2 gobschmecks deep of I draw. Like 6, 7? What are we on? I'm not quite sure. I just make like a million of these. And a million more to come. Oh, I'll be dying. I'll die of old age before I stop making these, which means I'll die, and these puppies gonna keep coming out. I got these things scheduled every other week, a new upload. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash subscribe, and guys, I'll be seeing y'all in the next episode. Bye bye.